Imagine words as sparks. Some ignite roaring fires that warm the whole room, while others fizzle out, leaving nothing but cold ashes. Now, what if you held the secret to lighting up his desire with just the right sparks? The kind of words that don't just fill the silence, but set the night on fire, drawing him closer, making him want more. That's exactly what we're diving into today. 7 things men love to hear in bed. Phrases that deepen connection and turn up the heat in ways you might not expect. Before we get into these game-changing words, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Why? Because here on MSP, we don't just talk about relationships. We turn them into powerful, joyful experiences packed with real talk, ancient wisdom, and a little bit of fun. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Speaking of wisdom, this isn't just about sexy talk. We'll weave in insights from Carl Jung, who taught us the power of shadow and truth. Knowing yourself and being honest is magnetic. Plato reminds us that love is an art, something we create with care and passion, and Simone de Beauvoir inspires us to be authentic, owning our desires without shame or hesitation. These ideas aren't just fancy words. They're your toolkit to be bold and genuine in expressing what truly turns you on. Think of your voice as a brush, painting desire and connection with every word. When you speak your truth, what you really want, what feels amazing, it's like adding vibrant colors to the canvas of your relationship. You're not just whispering sweet nothings, you're crafting poetry that lights up both your hearts. So here's a little fun challenge. Today, try saying to yourself, or even better, write it down, speak your fire. Drop that phrase in the comments below, shout it to the universe, or keep it as your secret power mantra. Show him, show yourself, show the world that you're ready to speak your desire boldly and beautifully, ready to spark that fire. Let's unlock those 7 powerful phrases and turn up the heat in ways that feel natural, exciting, and deeply connected. Trust me, what's coming next will change the way you think about intimacy forever. Number 1. The power of truth in sexy talk. Words have power, but not all words are created equal, especially in the bedroom. You might think showering him with generic compliments like, "You're amazing," will do the trick, but honestly, men can tell when you're faking it. It's like trying to start a fire with wet kindling. No matter how much you blow on it, the spark just won't catch. Truth, raw and honest, is the spark that turns kindling into a roaring flame. Think about a time you gave a compliment that fell flat. Maybe you said, "You're great," but he just shrugged it off or looked confused. Now, compare that to when you genuinely say something like, "Your touch drives me wild," and suddenly his whole body lights up like fireworks on the 4th of July. That's the difference honesty makes. Men crave authenticity. It's magnetic, it builds trust, and it fuels desire in ways pretty words alone never can. Carl Jung, the master of diving deep into the human soul, said, "Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people." What he meant is this: when you own your desires and fears without shame, you create a space where real connection can grow. Being honest about what turns you on, even if it feels scary or vulnerable, is the ultimate act of strength. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's power. So don't settle for boring, safe phrases that sound like a tired script. Instead, be fearless with your truth. Say what you really mean. Let your words be the poetry that stokes the fire between you two. Because when you speak from your heart and your body, you're not just talking, you're creating a dance of trust and passion. Here's your affirmation to carry forward. Truth sparks fire. Say it loud, write it down, own it. Up next, we're diving into how complementing his masculine pride, the thing he often holds most dear, can ignite desire like gasoline on a flame. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Number 2, complement his masculine pride. Men's pride is often wrapped up in their bodies, especially that one part that can feel like their personal trophy. It's not just about anatomy, it's about identity, confidence, and feeling seen. Imagine his penis like a shining medal, a symbol of his strength and virility. When you genuinely acknowledge and compliment it, you're not just talking about the physical, you're fueling his confidence, lighting up a fire inside him that turns nervousness into passion. Think about it. How many times has a man worried about performance or whether he's enough? A sincere compliment cuts through that doubt like a warm ray of sunshine breaking through a cloudy sky. When you tell him something real like how gorgeous he looks or how much you love his touch, you give him permission to relax and fully enjoy the moment. That shift from anxiety to confidence transforms the whole experience. Plato once said that love is a form of recognition. When someone truly sees you, your walls come down and you open up. The same goes in the bedroom. When he feels genuinely seen and appreciated, he's not just performing, he's connecting. It's like a dance where both partners feel safe and admired, creating a powerful bond that goes beyond the physical. Here's a fun tip. Playful and respectful language can turn a simple compliment into an intimate secret between you two. Think of it like whispering a magic spell, words that tease, excite, and celebrate him without ever feeling awkward or forced. It's the difference between a casual, "you're great," and a teasing, "that's my handsome champion," which can spark a whole new level of attraction. So here's your motivational push. Compliment him like you really mean it. Think of your praise as watering a thirsty plant. Consistent and heartfelt care will help desire bloom and flourish. Don't hold back. Your words have power to transform. Your affirmation for this moment: praise fuels passion. Say it, believe it, and get ready, because next we're diving into the power of bold, direct invitations that light up his desire like nothing else. Stay tuned. Number 3, command desire with bold invitations. Men crave clarity in the heat of the moment. That's why bold, direct invitations like "come here, I want you" light up his brain and body like a flare in the night sky. When you speak your desire clearly, you cut through any confusion or doubt, making him feel wanted and unstoppable. It's a powerful gift to give, telling him exactly what you want, when you want it, with no hesitation. Think about a time you've taken the lead in passion. Maybe you leaned in, whispered something bold, or grabbed him with confidence. How did that shift the energy? Suddenly, the whole room pulses with excitement because you've taken control, guiding the moment with intention. That's the magic of clear invitations. You're not waiting for him to guess or read your mind. You're the lighthouse guiding his ship safely to shore. Philosopher Simone de Beauvoir celebrated this kind of authenticity. She believed that owning your desires, rather than hiding or apologizing for them, is a form of freedom and power. When you own what you want and express it honestly, you ignite a fire that's impossible to ignore. It's like switching from a dim candle to a blazing torch. Your confidence becomes irresistible. Here's your motivational push. Being bold isn't scary, it's sexy. Don't shy away from saying what you want. Your desire is a beautiful, natural force that deserves to be spoken aloud. The more you practice, the easier it becomes, and the hotter your connection grows. And here's a fun twist for you. "Get over here" isn't just a phrase. It's the ultimate power password to pleasure. Saying it can make his heart race and his mind clear. It's like a secret code between you two that says, "This is where the magic happens." Your affirmation for this moment: own your desire. Say it loud, wear it proud, and get ready for the next spark, expressing what you need to build even deeper connection. You're just getting started. Number 4, express what you need. Expressing what you truly need isn't just sexy, it's essential. When you say something like, "I need you now," or "I want you," you're building a powerful bridge between your heart and his. Imagine two islands separated by water. Words are the sturdy bridge that lets you both walk toward each other, closing the distance with clarity and passion. Without that bridge, you're just shouting across the waves, hoping he catches your signal. Clear, honest expression wipes away confusion and invites him right into your world. Here's a real story. Couples who thrive aren't mind readers. They don't wait around, hoping the other person just gets it. Instead, they speak up, say what they want, and watch the magic happen. When you're open about your needs, it creates a safe space where he feels trusted and empowered to respond. This openness isn't just about sex. It's about building intimacy on a foundation of honesty. Carl Jung's ideas about the anima and animus, the inner feminine and masculine energies, show us that healthy relationships thrive when these energies communicate well. Speaking your desires is a way to balance those forces, blending your feminine openness with masculine clarity. It's the dance of connection where both partners feel seen and heard. Here's your motivational push. Don't hold back. Speak your desires clearly and boldly. The more you do, the more you invite deep intimacy and build trust. Vulnerability here is your superpower. It draws him closer, making the connection stronger than ever. For a fun twist, try saying what you want with a wink or a smile. It makes your request playful, light-hearted, and irresistible, not demanding, but inviting. It's like turning your words into a secret dance that only the two of you know. Your affirmation right now: bridge the desire. Say it, write it, and watch how your words pull you both closer. Next up, we'll talk about the magic of praising what feels good, the secret to keeping the passion alive and buzzing. Stay tuned. Number 5, praise what feels good. Men crave feedback like a GPS guiding them on a journey, especially in the bedroom. When you say something simple but powerful like, "That feels so good," you're not just giving a compliment, you're handing him the map to your pleasure. Without clear directions, he might feel lost or unsure, but your words help him navigate, build confidence, and keep the experience exciting for both of you. Think of a real-life moment. When a woman shares what feels amazing, men notice. They adjust, improve, and rise to the occasion because they want to make you feel good. It's teamwork in action. Just like a driver trusts a navigator, a man trusts your feedback to guide his moves. The Stoics had a smart take on this too. Clear communication cuts anxiety and builds mastery. When you're open about what you love, it calms his mind and sharpens his focus. He's not guessing, he's growing. And growth is sexy. Here's your motivational push. Your words are powerful tools that help him be better, not just in bed, but in connecting with you deeply. When you communicate openly, you create a space where pleasure blossoms naturally together. And here's a fun tip to keep things playful. Turn it into a game. Try guessing what he likes, and then tell him when you're right. It keeps the energy light, flirty, and full of laughter, making intimacy feel like a shared adventure. Your affirmation for now: guide the pleasure. Say it, own it, and get ready to dive into how celebrating his sensuality can take your connection to the next level. Stay with me. Number 6. Celebrate his efforts and sensuality. Celebrating a man's efforts and sensuality goes far beyond just saying "good job." When you compliment the taste, touch, or scent, those subtle details, you create intimacy that words alone can't reach. Think of sensual praise, like music flowing through the room, harmonizing every moment and making your connection richer and deeper. It's the melody that turns ordinary encounters into unforgettable experiences. Sometimes things might get tricky. Maybe a touch isn't quite right, or a taste is off. Instead of criticism, inspire gentle change with kindness. It's like tuning an instrument. Small adjustments make the whole song sweeter without breaking the rhythm. This approach keeps the mood light and loving, not tense or awkward. Simone de Beauvoir reminds us that love grows best when rooted in acceptance paired with honesty. Being truthful while showing kindness invites growth and deeper connection. When you celebrate what's working, you open the door for even more pleasure to enter the relationship. Here's your motivational boost. Focus on what's good and praise it openly. Every compliment is like a key unlocking new levels of trust and desire. It encourages him to give his best because he feels seen, appreciated, and loved for who he truly is. For a fun twist, try giving him playful nicknames or phrases that feel personal and sexy, like your own secret language. It adds a spark of joy and keeps the intimacy fresh and exciting. Your affirmation for today: celebrate the sensual. Say it, own it, and get ready to invite deeper closeness as we move forward. Up next, how inviting intimacy boldly can transform your connection. Stay tuned. Number 7. Invite intimacy and closeness. Inviting intimacy with words like "I want you to come on me" or "inside me" is more than just sexy talk. It's a bold expression of trust and deep desire. These phrases are like keys that unlock doors to vulnerability, allowing both of you to step into a closer, more connected space. When you speak them with honesty, you invite him into your world in a way that's powerful and real. But here's the thing: timing is everything. Saying these words too soon or without feeling ready can create pressure instead of pleasure. It's about feeling genuinely in the moment, wanting to share that closeness, and expressing it clearly. When you mean what you say, your invitation becomes irresistible, drawing him in with trust and passion. Carl Jung talked about shadow work, the idea that embracing our vulnerable parts is actually a source of strength. Saying these intimate words means showing parts of yourself that aren't always easy to share, but that vulnerability is magnetic. It tells him you're open, authentic, and ready to connect on the deepest level. So here's your motivational push. Don't hold back. Invite him fully into your pleasure world without hesitation. Your confidence in expressing desire is one of the hottest things you can bring to the moment. It turns simple acts into unforgettable connections. And for a fun little secret, practice your phrases in front of the mirror. Hearing yourself say what you want builds confidence and makes your words feel natural and sexy. The more comfortable you are with your own voice, the more irresistible you become. Your affirmation for this moment: vulnerability is power. Say it, believe it, and get ready for the final spark, celebrating his uniqueness to keep your passion alive and thriving. Stay tuned. Number 8. Affirm unique connection. Telling him nobody has ever done it like you isn't just a casual compliment. It's a powerful celebration of his uniqueness and skill. When you say this, you're handing him a trophy he carries deep in his heart, a symbol of how special and irreplaceable he is to you. It's the kind of praise that sparks pride and makes him want to keep giving his best, knowing that what he does matters in a way no one else's can. Think about real life. When you genuinely reinforce what you love, he notices. That positive feedback fuels his desire to keep exploring and learning what makes you feel amazing. It's a cycle of love and growth, where your words become the encouragement that pushes passion higher and deeper every time. Plato saw love as a form of creative expression, a dance between two unique souls, building something beautiful together. Celebrating what makes your bond special is like painting a masterpiece with your words, highlighting the colors and textures that only exist between the two of you. This kind of appreciation turns ordinary moments into unforgettable memories. Here's a motivational truth. Compliments are the secret sauce to long-term passion. They keep desire fresh, build trust, and create a loving space where both partners feel valued and inspired. Never underestimate the power of telling him what makes him incredible in your eyes. For a fun and engaging close, I want to hear from you. Drop your favorite sexy phrases or compliments in the comments below. Let's build a community where we lift each other up, share what works, and keep the fire burning bright for all the amazing relationships out there. Your affirmation for this moment: celebrate our spark. Say it, share it, and keep fueling that unique, beautiful connection that only you two share. And remember, the journey doesn't stop here. Keep speaking your fire and watch your love grow stronger every day. To wrap up, remember that the right words aren't just noise. They're sparks that ignite passion, trust, and deeper connection. Speaking your truth, complimenting his unique strengths, and boldly inviting intimacy can transform your relationship into a powerful, loving partnership. If you found these tips helpful, please like this video, subscribe to MSP for more real and inspiring relationship advice, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to drop your favorite sexy phrase in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation and the connection alive. See you in the next video.